around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week.
Here we go now. Green 39.
You send shivers on my spine. You send shivers on my spine. You send shivers on my spine. You send shivers on my spine.
Man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It was a tremendous passing display that this man put on last week. Short, deep, intermediate. He made all the throws, and he had the yards to prove it, not to mention the win. He's riding high coming into this game. It's the Raiders going up against the Titans. With that, we'll send you up to Music City, USA, and Nissan Stadium in Nashville, my hometown. We're standing by as our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Oakland Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season.
Here we go now. Green.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run. And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it with a power back. Reese. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Not easily done.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 86 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Left is Cooper.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Latavius Murray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? We scored last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. left is Cooper.
Hurry up, here we go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Executed there. They'll set up to throw. It's caught. Reception by Holmes. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Detroit. That's it.
Back to throw again. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little...
Here we go now.
First carry here for Taiwan Jones. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for an Oakland first down. So nothing separating these two teams as we head to the break all square. As we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at. Going forward, watching it on tape, maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
2 yards on the pickup. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll give the Raiders a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it. Most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And he'll hit the...
Get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's brought down after a good gain. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go. Green. Gone. Here we go now. Leopard.
Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Andre Holmes, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver.
Here you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
But I have to say, I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And that's complete to Walford. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
It'll go as a gain of
Pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
So deja vu all over again. Another good week. And sometimes maybe, because the defense doesn't look that bad, maybe this is just good offense beating good defense in his case.
I like that because we always want to point out that there's a breakdown or someone made a mistake or there was an error. Sometimes it's exactly as you described it. Sometimes they just made better plays. And that's what he's been doing for the last 2 weeks. Someone's got to find a way to cover this guy. Otherwise, he may set some records.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Latavius Murray with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And Charles, the second time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They give him 4 yards. Come out here in the eye. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.